Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are playing some Naya tokens today. This is a fun, casual deck, not super competitive. The meta has evolved a lot. I played this deck about a week and a half ago and it smashed in the ladder. I was having a great time with it, kind of left it alone for a bit, and I came back to record today and things are way different. The Phyrexia all will be one meta is well established, and things did not roll the way that I like them to. However, they're fun games, they're good games, so I hope you guys enjoy this non-competitive series of ranked games. We're going to do a full breakdown at the end if you guys are interested. Thanks for being here. If you'd like, hit the like button, comment, all that good stuff. Thanks so much, guys. And we're back. It's been a long time since I took the time to record and play some standard ranked. Unfortunately, it looks like we won't be making the Mythic this month, but I mean, what do you expect? It's a grind, right? You only make that if you play, and I didn't play. That's okay, we can still have some good fun. What are we here for if not good fun, right? This hand is pretty slow. We don't have any interaction. Nothing to do till turn 3. I'm gonna mull this one. It's too bad because there's a lot of stuff I like in that hand. This one's really bad too because we have no white. Oh well. Well then, I guess we're gonna have to risk this one. We'll put back the 2 skitter beams, I believe. These 2 cards combo incredibly well together. Maybe a Wandering Emperor to keep us alive. Shoulda, woulda, coulda kept that first hand. If I could go back, I would keep that bad first hand. Because it's better than this, but it's okay. Maybe we'll draw land. Fable the Mirror Breaker won't get destroyed. And we'll start copying Pork Chop Work Chief. I love the Pork Chop, man. This card is sick. Underplayed, in my opinion. Oh, there's a land. Got all our colors. 3rd land. Opponent's on what? Mono black control. Ye old Invoke Despair. Well, this is a tap land now. That's too bad. We drew this a bit late. But it's okay. We play Fable, and he probably goes, cut down, then draw a card through Bankbuster. Oh, Edict. Okay, Edict is fine, because he can't draw with Bankbuster. You have to pay 2 life here to cast the Adeline. I don't want to discard this slow land. Damn. Alright. Ah, God. Let's just discard the slow land. It sucks. You don't want to do it. But I want to get closer to a Mondrak or some sort of really good token synergy here. So Galagreater, if it lives and can make us a treasure per turn, will take care of all of our mana problems. I'll play a land and I'll pass here. I think the best thing that could happen is he goes to cut down the reflections. And then in response we'd Wandering Emperor and plus it, but nothing to do against the Gopher Throat. At least he didn't draw with Bankbuster. We're gonna just play Galagreaters probably and start making extra mana. Go ahead and make a dude. Land off the top would be good. I'd love to go Galagreaters into Wedding Announcement. Nice. Isn't that beautiful? Feeling pretty stable here. I mean, it's mono black control and he missed a few land drops, which was good for us, considering we mulliganed to 5. But feels pretty stable. So we'll go for 2 Galagreater triggers. I think we put a counter on him. No. Damn. Okay. We get nothing. I was gonna say put a counter on him and make the treasure token. You always want to get those treasure tokens going in case you draw a Skitter Beam Battalion and you could slam them for 9. It's a really, really fun thing to do. Play the massive army of cards. 4/4/4. Wait, no, 3/4/4s with the Trample Haste is really hard to beat. Damn it. I've beaten Obliterator a few times with this deck, although it's not easy. It requires a lot of permanents for me to sack. So we drew the Mondrak. Okay, this is pretty good. I could go Mondrak. And then plus the Wandering Emperor. Make 2 of these 1/1s at the end of turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Mondrak can sack 2 things and give himself indestructible and profitably trade with the Obliterator. And I have a lot of tokens to sack, but I still have to sack a land or something, or the Wedding Announcements if he does take 5 damage. I don't like it, but if I Rexian Obliterator, man, you gotta deal with it somehow. At least he's not playing green and he's gonna be fighting my stuff. On the bright side. Shieldred. Dude, this guy's just playing Black Mythics. Do I want to activate this? Sack 2 creatures. Put an indestructible counter on them? I don't think so. No need to do that right now. I don't want to blitz him and draw the card, honestly. Because when he dies... Let's do it. Let's blitz him out. It sucks because we won't leave 1 mana up for the Mondrak to gain indestructible. Makes me wish I did it last turn. But it's okay. Let's go ahead and attack with the War Chief. I've got 5 tokens I'll gladly sack if he blocks with the Obliterator. And then when Workshop War Chief dies, we're going to make 2 4/4s from Mondrak. And then I can make 2 4/4s, or 2 2/2s from the Wandering Emperor, and 2 more 2/2s from the Wedding Announcement. So he does trade it. Honestly, dude, I'm honestly considering sacking all of my lands. Because when Wedding Announcement flips, it's going to grow everything. I think I could actually sack 3 of these. Let's sack 3 of these. And then 2 land. Yeah, that's fine. Now we have an army. Opponent's gotta figure it out. This army's about to grow a lot. Yeah, I like that line we took, blitzing it out. Look at this army. A 6/6, 4 3/3s, 2 5/5s, and 2 2/2s. Yeah, like, Invoke Despair doesn't really cut it here, buddy. I got 3 things to sack so you can draw no cards. It shrinks my army. Say I attack with all and he blocks a 4/4 here. What's gonna happen? 9, 10, 18? Attack with all, he'll take 18? Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. So opponent's on 2. Alright. Play out the Galagreeters that pass the turn. Blitzing out that Workshop War Chief turn, man, that was the move. Oh no. For each creature with power 2 or less. And then I have to sacrifice my highest thing. So even if I Mondrak and I make him indestructible, it does nothing. Yeah, okay. That was a good play, brother. Still can't attack though. Opponent cannot attack. If I draw a removal spell, I win. Another Mondrak. Not looking too good all of a sudden. That was a big swing into opponent's favor. Damn, dude. Gix's command. Who saw the Gix's command coming? I was sitting here so confident. That's what happens. Every time you're like, there's no card that could possibly beat me now. They have the card that you didn't think of. It is what it is. Happens to the opposite sometimes when you're like, there's no way I could possibly win this. But you're like, I'll see what I draw. Then you draw the one card you didn't think of, and you're like, oh, I can win this. Oh man, now he's up to 10. Good game, brother, good game. It was a good game, so you know what, that's fine. I had to vault to 5, alright? Let's just blame them all. Ooh, this hand will be just fine for me. All 3 colors and a nice curve. What are we going to be looking for? I suppose a Mondrak or a Fable the Mirror Breaker off the top. Gallagrators, Adeline, any of that stuff, any of that good stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. I was worried opponent was going to be one of those guys that takes 2 minutes on the first mulligan, you know. It gives so much more time than it needs to on that very first decision. Although I get that it's an important decision, like sometimes you got to really think about whether or not to keep that hand. Okay, that's good for us. Opponent's on the draw, mauled, and cast a cut down. He's almost out of gas. And it looks like mono black again, but this time it'll be the aggro version as opposed to the control version. Though he's still probably running things like Invoke Despair, Liliana. Okay, very aggro. Nice. 3 wedding announcements. I think we just go wedding announcement, wedding announcement, wedding announcement here. We gotta pay a life each time. But that's okay. Damn, bro, that obliterator is huge. We got a chump here, start protecting the life total. Oh my god, we're just gonna get ran the heck over. It's starting to look that way, isn't it? Oh goodness, dude, this guy's just got the nuts. Okay. So next turn I can make a bunch of good blocks here, right? But I don't know if it's gonna matter or not. We're gonna see. Make 3 2/2s and then they all become 3 3s at the end of turn, and then I get 2 more 2/2s at the end of turn from the winning announcement. So I have an army, okay? I have an army, but I'm also on 3 life. Let's see what happens. I have to block the Obliterator. It's gonna make me sack 5 things. Dumps 4 mana to Misery Shadow to trade. So everything is off the battlefield, but then I have to sack 5 permanents, which is looking like lands plus the Maybe it's got to be the wedding festivities. I don't like my creatures a lot right now, but I guess I could sack this one. And then I definitely want those 2 lands there. Oh, I see. Make me do it twice. So 2 more permanents. If I did wedding festivities, I want the one that this is gonna make. And this guy, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do the Gallagreater so I can start making mana, since I sacked all my lands. A lot of my lands. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we're stable or not, but it's feeling like we're almost there. Workshop Warchief, I guess. Gain 3 life, we're basically stable. Almost want to gain life with Gallagreaters, is that crazy? I mean, it's mono black aggro. But we're at 6, which is pretty safe. Let's make the treasure. 6 will be safe enough for me. There'll be lots of time to gain life with Gallagreaters. Damn it! I wish I'd have gained the 2 life. 8 would feel a lot more cozy. Oh, well, that's not bad. Make me sack a thing? I definitely sack the 2/2, right? Right? Yeah. This thing having trample is too good. Can't sack the trample. Good draw, man. Let's just double spell. Let's get rid of that. And we'll get a 1/1 at end of turn. Plus a 1/1 here. Pay a life for it. Keep the treasure. Oh, 2/2s, right? We've got 2 blockers. Oh, it has 2 removal spells. He does, okay. We gotta take 3 damage, go down to 2, and he draws a card. Kinda getting nervous. Gallagreater's nice, dude. Gaining life is gonna be so good here. I can't attack with the Workshop Warchief because if I attack with both of them, Wedding Announcement won't make the creature, and I need it to make the creature so that I gain 2 life. Oh, that's good. Another interesting thing here is you could pay 3 for Mask the Jadecrafter, sack it for 0, create a 0/0. It'll die instantly, but it will enter the battlefield. So, kind of a neat little thing there. If I really needed the life from the Gallagreater, I could have done it like that. So here we'll go Lunarch Veteran. You could pay 3 mana into the Misery Shadow. So we'll gain 2 life first. Then let's do this. We'll go ahead and make it a 1/1. Which isn't great, but it does give me some triggers, including an extra 1 life from the Lunarch Veteran. And it replaces the treasure it used. Or maybe I should make it a 3/3. Yeah, let's start growing him. I'll be a bit sad if I draw the another Skitterbeam Battalion. Would have wished I had the extra mana. On this guy in, since he can't be easily blocked. So that's good. Misery Shadow's gone. The Workshop Warchief won't make the death trigger because of the shadow. Ah, damn. We get our treasure anyways. That's good. Board state's feeling pretty good. Making that 1/1 golem. So it was actually a 3/3. You could dump 3 mana into this and make it a 3/3. Means I'm going to be attacking this turn. 3/3 with Death Touch, though. Well, definitely the Might, since it can't block. And I guess we'll do the Lunar Veteran, since I could recast him from the graveyard if he dies. We gotta do 4. There's no way he trades that thing. Yeah. So opponent takes 12 damage. We'll pass the turn. Misery Shadow. Damn it. Well, I guess we trade the Galagreeters for that. Okay, he doesn't attack. Ah, land again, man? For real? Not very happy to see that. What if I attack with all? I get in for 9 damage. That sucks, man. We're 1 damage shy of lethal. But if he does, he has to block all, right? And then those 2 creatures will die for sure. He'll have 5 mana. Only Misery Shadow will live, and I'll lose 3 creatures. Screw it, man. It's not great, but it's decent. Opponent goes to 1. I have 3 tapped creatures. Misery Shadow is not lethal. And now he doesn't have the life to pay for the Tenacious Underdog too. Nice. Good game. Oh, he drew the land. That's Xaxes now. That's now Xaxes. Can you believe it, man? No, I can't. It's unbelievable. Dude, what is going on? How come every opponent... I feel like I'm playing well, but maybe I gotta do some deck editing here. I don't know. You know what it is it's this Phyrexian Obliterator. I actually cut a game out of the video already, the second game. So this was game 3, and then I recorded game 1 and I left it in, and all 3 are losses, and all 3 are to mono black playing Phyrexian Obliterator. So either the matchmaking system is like your deck and mono black are at the same curve, so you guys get matched together all the time, or everyone is playing Phyrexian Obliterator in their mono black decks. I don't like these masks anymore. I'm gonna cut them out. Let's see. Let's see. What else can we do here? I think we need some soul partitions, man. That'll be good for getting rid of that Phyrexian Obliterator. Maybe I'll cut an Adeline too for one. Lose some proactiveness for some good reactiveness. Yeah, that seems good. As soon as this small indie game unfreezes. Small developing company, guys. It takes a minute. Let's play 3 of these. There. How do we like that? That should be better, right? Any other nice token stuff we got? I do like the sword. Pretty aggressive though. Oh, Kyla's Command. I like this card too, but I don't think it's better than anything we're playing. Platoon Dispenser's fun, but it just never works out. Awaken the Woods is good. No, I think the deck's good like this. Let's jump back in now that we've got some soul partitions for some what do you call it? Interaction against the Phyrexian Obliterator. And now we're gonna start dunking on opponents. All right. All 3 games being with mono black. I know we've only recorded 2 that made it into the video, but all 3 games against mono black, they've had to cut down turn 1 or 2 for my Gallagher, which just makes the deck so much slower. So I don't think we're going to keep a 2-lander where we can't cast anything except an interaction spell. So we'll mull this, which is okay. We're on the draw, so we should be all right. That looks a million times better. And we'll put back the Skitterbeam Battalion. So I'm going to start with the Jetmir's Garden instead of dropping the Chorus turn 1, because I wanted to definitely have the Gallagher's turn 2. Damn. Whatever. Don't love it, but we'll make him do it. The old Grixis list. New and improved with fast lands. Okay. Gallagher's. Crawling Chorus. Make a treasure token. Now does opponent sack the Harvester to kill the Gallagher? No. Oh wait. Yeah, he still can. No, he attacks instead. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So now Mondrak is going to make 2 treasure tokens from Gallagher trigger. And I'm going to be rich! So much treasure! Create a tapped treasure token. I mean 2 tapped treasure tokens. Well, smashing for 1 damage. I love Mondrak with the Workshop Warchief. When he's out, it really incentivizes me to do the Blitz more than the regular card. I don't want to just give him Indestructible, man. Do it. So we pay 4 life here. And then we pay 1 here. And we sack these 2 guys. Now he cannot be destroyed. Let's blitz this guy out. Gains 3 life. We'll attack with these 2. Or it'll take 9, go to 10. And then we'll make 2 4/4s and draw a card. And we have these beautiful mites attack to invoke despair. Feeling pretty good. Gix's command will still hurt a lot. So he can crew the Bankbuster here. It'll be Battalion. He has 2 blockers. I think we get in for 8 here. And we just say, that's good enough for me. I'm pretty happy with 8 damage. Put him to 2. He'll have to lose his Bankbuster, which means he can't draw. So let's just full send, man. Full send. Ah, opponent doesn't even want to see the full send. He scoops him up. Alright, well, I don't think we could really credit the Soul Partition for that W, but, I mean, the deck did do the thing, so... Nice, nice, nice. Well, then. This is looking pretty nice. Wish I had a turn 3 creature or something, but we should draw one. Hopefully by then. Mono black, mono black, mono black again, yeah, mono black. Everybody's playing mono black. Or like we said earlier, maybe the matchmaking system's like, your deck needs mono black in its life. Why did I do that? God. Read the cards, dude. I don't know. That was a huge misplay by me. But it's okay. That happens. Well, opponent and I both having nothing to do with our mana. Pretty inefficient here for the two of us. I don't want to just play Mondrak while opponent has 4 mana up. That's obviously removal. So instead I'll leave my mana up for Wandering Emperor. Hopefully he'll play I don't know, Flesh Gorger or something. Excuse me a moment. Ooh. Just finished being sick. Still kind of lingering, you know? We take 2 from the Toshiro, then he Bank Busters, okay? I don't want to play Mondrak still. Mondrak is too easy of a target for opponent to eliminate. So if he spends mana on the Wandering Emperor right now, then I guess I could. Okay. Although, Mondrak does nothing right now, that on his turn he just removes it. So let's see. Skitterbeam Battalion or Workshop Warchief. Warchief's a 5/3. But the Skitterbeams can attack right now. I could get in for 8. If I get in for 8, opponent goes to 14. 14 is pretty good. Kind of really changes the tides. Though I'd love Mondrak to be out when I played Skitterbeam. But you can't always have what you want. So I'm actually kind of liking the line of Skitterbeam now for 5, and then next turn blitzing the Workshop Warchief. And then that'll really turn the pressure on. Let's just smash for 8. Opponent on 14. And the tides of battle have completely shifted here. We know opponent has a bunch of single target removal in his hand because he's been passing the turn with mana up. And he did use one of them already. But now, instead of giving him one good target, we've created a bunch of bad targets. So that does block really well. Well, let's just play the Mondrak, and now we have the 2 other creatures to sack in case he does try to remove it. Mondrak is such a cool card. This is the only card, by the way, that I've crafted with wildcards. I've been saving my wildcards like a good boy, trying to help my collection. I've also been playing a bit of Quick Draft, and I did record an amazing 7-0 Quick Draft Dimir Proliferate. And unfortunately, I had no audio. When OBS updated, the audio was all messed up. Damn. Another Obliterator. I need a soul partition off the top to deal with that thing. think I go Soul Partition, sorry, Wedding Announcement and Teachings of the Corinne. I just start loading myself up with permanents on board so that I have stuff to sack to the Obliterator that's not lands. Damn, bro. Soul Partition was the next card on the top of our library. That's okay. We created 4 permanents this turn. We definitely have a few lands that we could sack without feeling super bad about it. We've actually created 5 permanents. These 2 tokens. Oh, 6 permanents. You can control the, if you count the 2 non-token enchantments. The Corinnes and the announcements, and then they each made 2 tokens. 4, 5, 6. Pretty good. And I mean, I'm sitting pretty enough to just tank some damage from the Obliterator. Damn, bro. At least it can't block the Workshop Warchief and live. Doesn't even attack with his 5/5, which I think he should, but it's fine that he doesn't. Okay, let's play Mondrak. Put the counter on the Mondrak. Let's play this Warchief with Blitz. Play the Crawling Course as another thing to sack. We go up to 13. Now, I was going to attack with just the Warchief and the Mondrak, but is there any argument to attack with more? Let's think about it. If I attack with these 2, he probably trades the Obliterator with the Mondrak, and then in response I sack a couple things. I don't know. No, I think I want to leave a bunch of creatures back for blockers and not give them profitable trades. At least this way, these 2 are definitely good. The attacks. Is it the best thing he could do for me? I don't know. Yeah. Then if he blocks the Flesh Gorger to the Warchief, then that's not bad. Because I could sack the Warchief and he won't gain his 7 life. But then the Flesh Gorger would live. Or sorry, yeah, the Flesh Gorger. Wait, what? Oh, I had no mana to sack the thing to give it indestructible. Right, I forgot I need 1 mana open. I was thinking about the this here that I could just pay life, but I need 1 mana open to do it. Oops. That's okay. It's not the worst thing still. We'll lose this. I think 5 mana is enough. We could stay at 5 and we'll lose these 2 pain lands. So we draw a card from the Blitz trigger, and then we draw a card from the Wedding Announcements. 2 more cards in our hand. Opponent's on 9. I think we have the battlefield advantage here. Okay, Gallagher wasn't a bad draw. This is going to flip next turn, though Flesh Gorger is a pain in the ass. Another Obliterator. Damn it! Okay. Gallagher's first. Lunarch Veteran. Create a top treasure. Now let's start growing the Gallagher. I don't think we need much more mana. Pass the turn. I guess we'll make a treasure token after all. Gaining 2 life doesn't seem super relevant here if I'm 16. 16 is a pretty cozy number for now. And then gain a life up to 17. Wedding Festivity flips and our army looks a lot better. And it is nothing short of an army. But 2 full-size Flesh Gorgers and an Obliterator. Looks pretty rough too. He should give Obliterator +2/+2 an attack. So then I have to put 7 power in front of it if I want to kill it. Well, no attacks to be had. I guess we'll just be patient and see what opponent has. And he'll have to just see what we draw. Let's get comfortable. These darn Obliterators, man. I need some soul transfers. Wait, soul partitions. You fucker. Cycle this now. Maybe we'll get a wedding announcement or something we can cast right now. Hey, I called it. Live recorded, by the way. I feel like the live recording is kind of the best part of the content, honestly. Like, I was explaining that I had a 7-0 draft with Dimir Proliferate, but that my audio didn't record at all. And it was like, is the footage completely garbage now? Or should I consider doing a voiceover for the content? And I was like, no, I shouldn't even consider it. Scrap the whole thing. Because as I'm playing the game, I'm talking, I'm giving insight, I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll draw a wedding announcement here, and then I do, and I'm like, I did the thing I said, you know? And that's what makes the content good. Just doing a voiceover seems lazy, seems non-genuine. I don't know. Recording in real time is, I already used the word genuine, but like, I'm sure there's another synonym that's even better for the application. Just better. I don't know. I like it. We've got to start rambling and talking here since we're at a board state. Board stall. Board state, board stall. Oh, opponent figured it out. Just draw a good card. More mana? What if I make him a 5/5, then he could trade with the Obliterator? Yeah. Let's do that. Don't really want to trade with the Obliterator. He attacks with all here, or just the 2 Flesh Gorgers? No, he should attack with... He should... I don't know. I don't know what he should do. I like attacking with all, honestly, but then I guess I would just eat the Trespasser and double block a Flesh Gorger. Yeah, it seems pretty good, too. But this is the obvious block for me right now. I lose everything and then I have to sack 5. I have a treasure to sack. Like 7. Brutal, bro. This guy can't block, so he sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. And this sucks. So that's the way you do it, right? When you want to stack your permanents, they're all good, obviously. But you just tell yourself they suck, and then it feels a lot less bad to sack them. You just lie to yourself. Need a 5th mana out there. There's a lot of stuff that costs 5 in this deck. Pork Chop. The Skitterby Battalions. He should crew the Bankbuster and then attack with all, right? And he does. Dang, I have to lose this guy or I'm dead. Either way, if I double block there or single block both, it's still 7 damage. Ah, brutal. I gain what, 1 life or 2 life? 1. Okay. Go to 2. And there's the soul partition, just late enough to tell me to go fuck myself. Dude, I swear to God, this deck is way better than it's doing. But it doesn't matter, because every single game, all we do is get matched up against Phyrexian Obliterator. Every single game, bro. Like, this is nuts. It's nuts. Is it the only card out there? I haven't played a game today without running into Phyrexian Obliterator. Every single match I've played has been a Phyrexian Obliterator deck. Wait, there was that one game against Grixis. And I think that's the only game we won. So literally, Phyrexian Obliterator, best card out there. Kind of crazy, man. Got some nice wild cards saved up. I could be dumping some, but instead, I want to get a game where the deck really shines and does its thing. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, the deck does shine and the deck does do its thing. It just hasn't really popped it off yet. We've kind of gotten to see it, but then every time we start getting getting rolling nicely, all of a sudden opponents like stack 5 permanents. I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing wrong. Maybe I gotta just ignore the Phyrexian Obliterator. I tried to do that last game, and then eventually opponent drew Gix's Command. I don't know. There was that other game where we drew 2 lands when we were about to win. I love this combo here, right? Gallagreeder and Adeline. If these guys live, I will make so much mana so quickly. But they must live. Show me the mono black, bro. Alright, Grixis. Grixis indeed. So I assume... Oh, God. No double white. Horrible. I assume opponent trades if I attack with the 2/2. Oh my God, we're gonna lose to our land base, man. Like if we played the Adeline there and then attacked, God, we would have been in amazing shape. Alright, any land off the top. Make 5 Skitterbeam battalions. God damn you, opponent. You bitch. You're a bitch, opponent. I swear this entire game's completely different if we just had a white mana. Because then we go... We would have just gone Gallagreeders, Adeline turn 3, attacked, make a 1/1 attacking, could only kill one of them, probably trades with the Gallagreeders. The Liliana that comes in and makes a sack thing, we sack the token. And then we still have an Adeline. Next turn, Adeline attacks, makes another token. So this one doesn't make a sack from Mondrak. And everything is different. Do 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 do. Are we gonna play around cut down here? Let's flip a coin, play around cut down or not. Heads, I do it like this. Tails, I switch and play around cut down. And heads, I'm doing it like this. Worth. Always let the coins make the decision, guys. Alright, gonna look at my hand, make me discard the Wandering Emperor. Oh no, he just goes right to 3. He... Oh god. Oh god, no. What is this? Vigilance, I can't even exile it. No, god, no, why? Can't catch a break, bros. I mean, I can't attack. As vigilance, I can't. Well, well, well. Is there a way to win? It's looking pretty much like a no. Good game, man. Very good game. I mean, you slammed the Atraxa, bro. Like, what am I gonna do against that? She. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, a week ago this deck slapped in the ranked ladder. Today it sucks. The meta's evolving. That's normal. There are some really great interactions here. When you go Lunarch Veteran or Chorus into Gallagreators, and then on turn 2, opponent's turn 2, you block with the Chorus and make a Gallagreator treasure from the Chorus dying and leave behind the 1/1. And then you go Mondrak with the extra treasure, and then make 2 treasures from the Mondrak, making the treasure. And then all of a sudden, you have so much mana and so many tokens, and you just ramp like crazy. You have a huge board. This deck can aggro people out, but it doesn't matter. Not today, anyways. With all the Phyrexian Obliterators out there, just making me sack all my permanents all the time. It was well played by opponents, and I gotta say, I gotta hand it to them. They got better decks than me. This deck was underwhelming and underperformed today, and it's normal that the meta evolves as the set comes out, right? Like, I was feeling really strong with this deck. I was quite liking it, but no longer is it strong in the meta. I waited too long to make a video with this deck, so that's okay. It was a failure, but I had fun recording it, and I enjoyed the games I played. And I still think it's a cool deck, though I don't recommend it on the ranked ladder. If you guys want to have some fun with it on the standard play ladder, then have at it. It does do its thing, and it is quite chill. Hope you guys enjoyed the video despite it being losses and despite it being not super competitive. We're just here for a good time, not a long time today. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.